Well, I'm joined now by Jason Hart, who featured in Warren's report there. Bit scary, isn't it, Jason? What should we do to protect ourselves?
The problem with Wi-Fi, it's extremely convenient, but at the same time, it can be very insecure as well. I think people need to understand the potential risks they're exposing themselves. When they're not going to use Wi-Fi, switch the Wi-Fi off on your device.
Because you find if you're walking around and you are using your device, it might hop onto a Wi-Fi network that you don't necessarily want. But when it's doing that, it can be giving up all your personal stuff.
No, exactly. If your mobile phone or your tablet's in your handbag or in your briefcase or in your pocket, with the Wi-Fi switched on, a hacker or a bad guy can actually get your device to connect to them automatically without the individual knowing.
It's one thing us trying to protect ourselves. Why aren't the big free Wi-Fi suppliers out there doing more too?
I really don't know that, Matt. But
because they could?
Potentially, yes, they could. The easiest thing to secure yourself is if you're using public Wi-Fi, use a virtual private network, also known as a VPN.
So describe how that works. That's like a middleman that protects you, is it?
Yeah, that creates like an encrypted tunnel. So any traffic going between your device and the Wi-Fi is invisible, essentially going through an encrypted tunnel. But also people need to use one-time passwords, because essentially the bad guy, all they want is your password. Once they have your password, they can be you.
So a one-time password is use it and then change it?
Correct. There's many apps out there now and services that allow you to generate a one-time password to log into a VPN or onto a web application.
Now, the other thing that you log onto or you connect to when you're out and about is 4G, 3G. Is that safer?
It is. So, now with the emergence of 4G is extremely fast. Where possible and people have access to 4G, use 4G other than a public Wi-Fi when you can.
Apart from what we do you think things are going to improve as we have more Wi-Fi enabled devices about our person?
Yeah, I think so. I think some of the VPNs, one-time passwords, they need to become more consumerized. So in business life, most people use those now, but that needs to adopt into the consumer world.
Okay, good advice. Thanks very much indeed, Jason.